So hello, we will start our yoga for weight loss. We have done our breathing exercises and joint loosening and stretching. So we are going to start now with the sequence with sun salutation. Okay. Come up to the top of your mat. Stand tall. Hands in Namaste, heart center. You are ready? Okay, let's go. Breathe in. Reach out your hands to the ceiling and bend back. Breathe out. Fold forward from the hips, hands touching the mat. Breathe in again. Right leg behind. And followed by your left leg. Stay in the plank here. Breathe out. Bring your whole body down in Chaturanga. As you breathe in, come to Cobra. Just your chest up, your thighs on the floor. Breathe out here. Come to downward facing dog. So stay here for a bit. You may pedal your legs if your legs are strained. If not, you put both heels on the mat. Lift up your right leg high, bend, and bring your right foot forward. Looking front, left foot forward. Breathe in, stand up tall, and hands heart center. Second round. Breathe in, hands up, back bend. Breathe out, forward fold. Left leg now. Breathe in, bring your left leg behind. And your right leg. Breathe out, Chaturanga here. Breathe in, Cobra. Open up your chest. And breathe out, downward facing dog. 2 breaths here, slow breathing. Okay, left leg up. Bend your left knee. Bring your left foot forward. Right foot forward. And breathe in, stand tall. Hands heart center. Third round. Breathe in, back bend. Breathe out, forward fold. Breathe in, right leg back, left leg back. Breathe out, Chaturanga. Breathe in, Cobra. Breathe out, downward facing dog. Stay here for 2 breaths. Breathe in, right leg forward. Breathe out, downward fold. And breathe in, stand tall, hands heart center. Let's go for the 4th round. Breathe in, hands up, backward bend. Breathe out, forward fold. Left leg behind now. Breathe in. Right leg behind. In a plank. Breathe out. Chaturanga. Breathe in. Cobra. Breathe out. Downward facing dog. Stay here for 2 breaths. Breathe in, raise up your left leg, bend your left knee, bring left foot forward. Breathe out, right foot forward. Breathe in, stand up tall, and hands heart center. Let's do again. 5th round, breathe in, hands up, back bend, breathe out, forward fold, breathe in, right leg back, left leg back, in a plank, breathe out, chaturanga, breathe in, cobra, and breathe out, downward facing dog. Take 2 breaths here. Breathe in, right leg up, bend your right knee, bring right foot forward. Breathe out, left foot forward and fall forward. Breathe in, stand up tall and hands heart center. We are going to go for the 6th round. Breathe in, hands up to the ceiling, back bend, and breathe out, forward fold. Breathe in, left leg behind, look forward, right leg behind, into a plank. Breathe out, chaturanga. Breathe in, cobra. Breathe out, downward facing dog. Stay here for 2 breaths. Breathe in, left leg up, bend your left knee, left foot forward. Breathe out, right foot join. Breathe in, stand up tall, and hand heart center. So we did that sun salutation for 6 rounds. Rest here for a bit. How you feeling? You can drink some water now if you need to. Just rest and bring down your breathing slightly. Stay here for another minute. Shake your hands, move your shoulder, your legs. Okay, let's go for the warrior salutation. Okay. Come back to the top of your mat. Hand heart center. Ready? Breathe in, circle your arms, palms touching. Breathe out, forward fold. Breathe in, right leg behind. Breathe out, right knee down. Now breathe in again. Lift up your right knee and lift up your both hands into warrior 1. Place your right foot flat on the mat in a 45 degrees angle. Stay here for a bit. And breathe out, hands down. Both feet not moving, legs still 90 degrees. Breathe in here, swing your arms to warrior 2. Your body must be straight. Do not move forward your body. Body straight, perpendicular to your mat. When you're ready, turn your head, look at your left fingers. Breathe here. 3 breaths. Breathe in and breathe out. Relax your hands. Now let's come to reverse warrior. 2, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's come down. Both hands in front again. And we do warrior 3. Warrior 3 is gently bring your body forward, straighten your left leg, and lift up your right leg straight. You can have your hands on the floor or in Namaste. It is convenient. Stretch out your hands. I cannot balance myself because I'm talking, sorry. Stretch out your hands in front. This is warrior 3. Gently put down your leg. Hands out reach. Into warrior 1 again. And breathe out. Come to plank. Bring your left leg behind you. Chaturanga, Cobra, and downward facing dog. Are you okay? Good. Okay, we're gonna lift our left leg up. Bend the left knee and left leg in front now. Breathe in, come up to warrior 1. 5 breaths here. Hands down again. Oh, I think I got the wrong leg, right? Let's bring your right leg back in front and stand tall. And hands heart center. And forward fold. Left leg behind now. Sorry about that. Okay, left foot on the mat. Both hands up. Warrior 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down. And swing your arms to warrior 2. Let me face you, okay? Just a moment. Warrior 2. Look at your right fingers. And release. And reverse warrior 2. And come down to your right foot. And we go for warrior 3. Lift up your left leg. And stretch your arms if you can in front. And gently step back your leg. Come back to warrior 1. And hands down. Right leg back. Chaturanga. Cobra. Downward facing dog. And walk yourself to your hands. Just stay in forward fold here for a while. and breathe in. Come back up, standing tall, and hands heart center. Okay, that was the warrior sequence. Rest here for a bit. Now we are going to do our plank sequence, okay, for the core. Plank sequence. Let's come back to the top of your mat again, as always. Because it's body conditioning, so we always have to do the sun salutation vinyasa. Hands heart center. Are you ready for plank now? Okay, let me focus, okay? Sorry about just now, I wasn't focusing. Breathe in, hands up to the ceiling and back bend. Breathe out, body forward, full. Breathe in, bring your legs behind, or if you are strong, jump back into plank. Come down to your forearm plank. Turn your legs and body to the left. Bring up your right hand to forearm side plank. Come back center. Turn the other way. For side plank on the other side. Come back center. Come back on your palms for high plank. Lower down your knees and stretch yourself into child pose. Come back on all four again. Tuck your toes. Downward facing dog. Plank, chaturanga, cobra, downward facing dog, plank, forearm plank, side forearm plank, right hand up, center down, side forearm plank, left hand up. All the way keep your spine straight. Forearm plank, come back to your high plank, chaturanga, cobra, and downward facing dog. Knees down, rest on child pose. One more set for weight loss, or you can rest here, okay? But we're gonna do one more set. Come on all four, tucking your toes, downward facing dog. Push for the body forward in a plank, forearm plank, side forearm plank, right hand up. Come back center, the other side, left hand up. Come back center, forearm plank, come up to high plank, Chaturanga, Cobra, and come to child pose. Rest here for a while. And slowly come to sitting on your heels. You okay? Good. Sitting in Vajrasana. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Calm down your heartbeat. Calm down your breathing. And out. Breathe in and roll your shoulders back. And roll your shoulders forward. Come to all four, gentle motion. Stretch out your left leg behind. Hands parallel. Right hand to the ground. Now lift up your left leg. Stay here for 5 breaths. Point your toes. Point your fingers. 3, 2, and 1. Right hand down, left knee down. The other side. Stretch out your right leg first. Left hand parallel, lift up. And lift up your right leg. Stay here for 5 breaths. Three, 2, and 1. Hands down, legs down, and rest in child pose. And come back up, sitting Vajrasana. Relax, calm down your breathing. Deep and slow, inhale through your nose. And completely, but slow, inhale out through your nose. Gently stretch out your legs. Fine. We are going to do some cooling down now before we go to our Savasana. Okay? Bend both knees. We are going to try the boat pose. Neck. Lift up your hands parallel and lift up your legs. Okay? Parallel like that. Boat pose. Okay? So let's do together. We stay there for 5 breaths. Tuck in your core, engage your core, lift up your legs, parallel and hands. 5, 4, strong core. 3, 2, 1. Can you straighten your legs? 1, 2, 3, 4, open both legs, bend and come down, and stretch the legs. Good job. Gently come to your side, glide down and lie down on your side. You can come on your forearm this way. We're going to do some obliques workout as well as your legs. You can just stabilize yourself, your palms like so. Both legs are straight. Ready? Legs up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. 5, we will stay here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Make small circle forward rotation. 3, 2, and 1. And reverse the rotation. 3, 2, and 1. And down. Okay. Now, left leg forward and back as far back as you can. Forward and back. Forward, back, forward, back, forward, stay, up and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And back, up and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And bring back center. Relax. If your arms are tired, you can just do this way also, or just lie down. Okay, we are working on your legs only. Okay, last practice. Bend the knees and push forward, big circle, bend again. Push forward, big circle, bend again. Push forward, big circle and bend again. Push forward, big circle and bend again. Now reverse. Go back, sweep forward and bend in. Push back, sweep forward, bend in. Go back, sweep forward, in. Last one. And in. And relax. Let's do the other side. So it doesn't matter for your body whether you want to lie all the way down or rest your head or come to your forearm, because if you come to your forearm, you're actually working on your oblique as well. Okay, there was zero fat here. But both legs must be stacked on top of each other, straight, like this. Okay, so engage your core. Let's do some leg raises here. 1 and 2, 3, 4 and 5. Up, make circle. Is it circle? 2, 3, 4 and 5. And reverse the direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And rest. Okay, now leg forward and back. Forward and back. Try not to move your body too much. Just move from your hip. Okay? 4 and 5. And front, up and down. 3, 2, 1. And go behind, up and down. 3, 2, 1. And relax. Okay, the circling one. Bend forward, push forward, make big circle behind, and bend. Push forward, make circle, bend your knee again, and 4, and 5. Now reverse, push your leg behind first, sweep forward, and bend your knee. Behind, sweep forward, bend your knee, behind, sweep forward, bend. This is 4. And one last round. And bend your knee and relax. Okay, gently lay yourself down, turn and lie down on your back. And relax your legs and your hands and your spine.